Well, hey everybody, it's Josh
And Jenna.
with Resort TV1, and we're live here at Test Track. I love the music so far. Sounds amazing. So welcome in, guys. We're getting in line here, and then we'll be through the line, and we'll see where we go. But we'll get to see the queue here in a minute. We'll see what's in the shop now. I'm sure we'll get to walk out that way, maybe, I don't know. And we'll just enjoy some time testing the track. It'll be our first time on here, and we'll thank once we get to a stopping point here, we'll thank our cast member friends here. Yeah, the sound of the cars rushing by is so cool. It's so cool. Hey everybody, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Got a big day. Of course, after this we'll be taking a break, and then we're on the stream, and then we're going to be going to Magic Kingdom to do the 4th of July fireworks. All right. So we want to thank our cast member friends. Thank you guys for letting us in here. We appreciate that so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, you posted in the chat, Emily, earlier, right?
Yeah.
What was your chat name so everybody knows who you are?
Molly and Emily.
Molly and Emily. Okay, that's right. Oh,
Molly was my pup.
that's right. I already knew that. Now my brain skipped a beat earlier when I saw her. And then, do you have a chat name? No, okay. He uses yours, okay. That works. Awesome, awesome. But they're both cast. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. I had a little bit of trouble with the app on this other phone, and I may have to switch back to my main phone, but right now we seem to be operational. Make sure I get my chat correct. Hold on just a second. We're back. Okay, good. I don't know why the chat's not working now. All fun. Yeah, it's a cast member preview. Well, all kinds of troubles, guys. It's all right. We'll be back. Yeah, let me try one more time, guys. I'm going to close and reopen. We'll get it working. We got plenty of time, so we got a little bit of a queue here, so we're going to hopefully have it fixed before we get there. So sorry about that. You guys can see us, but I can't see the chat. So give me just a second. Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. Let me hit. No, luckily it didn't. We're good there. Yeah, let me. I got to downgrade to a previous version. Sorry, guys. We got all kind of. I haven't been using my second phone that much, and so if I have to switch, I'll switch. But oh. Okay, I thought I almost went live on this one and I didn't. Okay. All right, I have no BRB on that one, so we're good. All right, hold on, guys. Man. Yep, it's on, but I got no chat still. So weird. Let me try one more thing. Okay, no. Sorry, I'm going to give this to Jenna and I'm going to fix switch phones, I guess.
I was going to say switch phones until we get on the ride.
Yeah, we got it working, but there's no chat. So.
Yeah, sorry guys. All the technical issues.
I may just have to sell that phone, I guess, again. If I can't use it, I might as well just sell it.
Sorry guys, yeah, we can't see your chat, but I pulled it up on my phone. So we should be good. We're going to switch to his real phone, and then we'll be all good to go. Don't worry, there won't be any of this trouble on the 4th of July stream, because we're just going to start on that phone. Yeah, it's planned, random lag, exactly. But look guys, we're in the test track queue right now. We've not been in this queue for so long. There's a monorail. Yep, stuff happens, exactly.
I'll figure it out, but I'm not going to do it today while you guys are watching.
Yeah.
I may just have to get with Ken and see what's going on with the app.
Yep.
Because like it works on the 24th, but not the 23. So
yeah. Weird. And it works on my phone.
Yeah.
I have an even older phone. I know, I can't wait to see all the details as well.
Well, because we're about to go live later, I can't BRB it.
Nope.
I don't want to risk the other one going live. I almost did it. Luckily I caught it real quick.
That would have been bad.
I would have had to make a new one for tonight.
Yeah, no, that would have been real bad. Yeah, it's been under renovation for a while.
Everybody, it'll be about 2 minutes and we'll be on.
All right, 2 minutes. So we're going to see lag now.
What's that?
You're going to show lag?
We're just going to be lag because I don't have BRB right now
guys,
for the stream.
2 minutes. We'll be right back.
Bingo. Got it. All right. So, if you missed the introduction, this is Emily from, there we go. This is Emily from Molly and Emily. And so she's the one posting in the chat. We're changing phones. So her and her husband are both cast members. Tell me your name one more time.
Paul.
Paul, that's right, Paul. Okay. So they're both cast members, and they invited us today to experience this awesome attraction. And again, I don't know if they heard the last time, so thank you again, guys. We appreciate it. I think we got our technical stuff fixed now. I know, fingers crossed. So I'm going to give this back to Jenna. I'm going to put my phone away, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed.
Hi, everybody.
At least we can see the chat now.
We can see the chat. It's very awesome. And we're almost indoors. We have just this line, and then we'll be in the door. So you guys didn't miss much.
Well, it'll be cool to see inside. We haven't seen inside.
I know. And it's supposed to be different, I think.
Yeah.
Aloha. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lee. Hey,
Remember, guys,
Colleen.
it's based on World of Motion, so we're going to be able to see.
I am so excited for that. One of my favorite rides.
Oh, for sure.
Besides Horizons, of course.
Which Horizons was right there.
I know. Don't tease me like that.
No.
It is still hot, yes.
The guy who did the remake of all the old Epcot, he's almost got Horizons done.
Wow, amazing. You heard it's totes different. I love that. Hi, James. So nice to meet you, Mom and Dad, the other day. Oh, yeah, you too, James. Hi, Randy. Hi, Mando. Test Track Thursday, that's right. Oh, there you go, Daniel. Not a media preview, it's a cast preview. Hi, Jason. Hi, Graham. Hi, Todd. I was singing it, exactly. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Deanna. If you can dream it, then you can do it. That's right. I love it. I love it. Plymouth Rock commercial. There it went. Oh, sorry, Jack. You didn't get to do it. It's a warm one today. Hey, Mike Wazowski. Richard.
Oh, wow.
Sylvia. Nick. We've been in line for about 10-ish minutes, maybe 15. Probably 15. Oh, wow.
like the futuristic.
I love it. I love it so much. Totally different.
Cool. Because the old school Wheel of Motion had that idea too, that futuristic idea.
Wow. I love the snowflakes. This is cool, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited.
Yeah, that's a cool car. It's got good years on it. It's futuristic, but still has to have tires, I guess, right?
Gotta have those tires.
Yep.
Hi, Tracy. Back in time for the queue, that's right. Sorry, Richard. Hope you feel better
There's the
soon.
single rider over there.
Single rider, and is it probably also?
Lightning lane?
Yeah,
I would bet, yeah, I bet they're
one
right
of
next to
these.
each other.
Yeah. I do too, Sylvia. It's exciting when they pay homage. Homage, whatever you want to. How do you say that word?
What?
Homage.
Homage.
Homage. I had it right the first time, and then I second guessed myself.
So, it has that new ride smell.
It does. New car smell. Hi, Drew. All right, we're gonna check out this car. It's coming up. Looks like a race car, doesn't it?
Nice. Yeah, Astro. That's cool.
No, this is not a media event. It's a cast preview. Hey, Noel. I'm sure it'll be on virtual queue for a while. Yep. Molly and Emily have been members for 20 months. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. She's here with us today. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Emily. Hey, Gervais. Hi, Hiking Elevated. It does look like a car from Space Kelly. Homage is my new band name. It's a hometown band. Robert says, dang it, how'd they get my car? Hi, my crazy grandpa. I paid this Noah.
That is so cool. I guess there's room for 2 people in there. Wow.
Oh, there's 2 seats?
Yeah, there's 2 seats.
Interesting. There it is. They're testing it right there. Okay, Drew, what is it? What is it? Hi, Jonathan. Rewind 5 minutes. She just showed us the cast members. Yeah, who let us in? Yeah. Emily and Paul. Hi, JK. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. Looks like Josh is going to be trading in the Corvette out front for that.
I'm going to be trading in the Corvette. I mean, I'd have to have one first.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Blue Polo. Oh, you guys went 2 hours ago. That's awesome. Of course, Michael. We'll see what they got. Hi, Mandy. It does look like the car from the Jetsons. I'm not going to lie. I would assume it's going to be virtual queue, yes. Herschel and Margie, $2. Hi, guys. My anniversary is on the 6th of July. Well, happy anniversary to Herschel and Margie Marshall. And thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Sandy Pandy. Wait, weren't these the windows for the lounge? So is there no more lounge?
Oh, it was above this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
I don't know. Everybody in the chat, let Jenna know, Brian.
Oh my word, Josh, look, the cars are going right there.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, this is the old lounge. Because you could see the cars go in the lounge.
Oh, so this was right here where we were standing, was only 1 floor.
I think so. I could be totally wrong,
Open the window there.
but I think so.
Okay, that's kind of reminiscent of World of Motion, where you went up around here and
Yeah.
you could see the line.
Yeah, you're right. I could be totally wrong. Let me know, guys. Oh, it's confirmed to be standby. Oh, okay. Nice. Awesome, John. Have fun. Hi, Colleen. Okay, Richard. I'm glad. Oh, the lounge is still there. Never mind.
So this did go all the way up.
Huh. So where's the big window out front? I maybe it's on a different angle. Must be over there somewhere.
Maybe.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
It was up there too. I thought it was just above this.
It's been so long. The last time I went, well, I only went once, was before COVID. So it's been a really long time ago. It's very cool. They did a great job.
Kind of looks like the back of it kind of looks like a Cadillac.
Yeah, it does.
It's got those conditions in the back. Is that the? Are those the?
Sorry,
the
Drew.
jets?
I don't know if I'll see it, so you might have to
Got
repost.
rockets. It's cool.
I know, right, Cuddlebug? I'm sorry, Drew. I am not seeing it, so you're gonna have to repost.
Or half electric. And
Oh wait, here we go. My
don't know.
chemo port is being removed at the end of the month. Oh, that's amazing, Drew. Congratulations.
Maybe that video is
That is
something.
awesome. Guys, everybody post some
You know what, Jenna?
excitement. Hang on. Post some excitement emojis in the chat for Drew. That's awesome. That is really good news.
Sorry, that video is like old testing footage like they used to show at World of Motion.
Oh, cool. Yay, good job everybody posting those emojis. I did not see that, Freestone. Congrats, Richard. Where do you put your license plate?
Oh wow. Yeah, it's just like totally open.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that Prowler that was in
Happy birthday,
Dodge
Catalina.
Prowl Chrysler.
Nope, this
Prowler
is
that
for
had a
cast
little-
members. This is a cast member preview.
Like a hot rod. I saw one of those the other day. The original model that had no top lights. So you literally just couldn't drive it in the rain. And then the later versions added a convertible top. You could put on it. That's cool. I don't see as many convertibles in these years just because I think this is so hot. Most people that live here wouldn't want one.
Almost 500 likes. Thanks, everybody.
Nope. Look out. Yeah, look out there.
General Motors,
That's
I
a nice
believe.
one for sure.
Here is Emily in the chat.
I had a Mustang that wasn't convertible a while, like when I was had gotten out of college. We bought it. One of those.
Yep, cast
0%
members and then their
things.
guests. Guests get to come.
Well,
So that's supposed to be a car right there? Looks like a Batman car.
it kind of looks like a single-person car.
Yeah, or a Batman. Like Batman.
Did he have a single-person car?
I don't know. Hi, Ryan. He's a single
it was
person.
More like this, where it was really long. That looks like almost like barely bigger than a motorcycle type thing.
I just mean it's like a single it looks like Batman.
Oh, it looks like that. I think there's something like this over there where it's like one person, like a electric vehicle.
The door effect on the launch is turned off because a car crashed through the doors. Oh,
Oh,
interesting. Hi, Jamie. Duct tape the license plate. Hi, Tracy. Oh my goodness. Molly and Emily just sent a super chat, $9.89. Feel honored to have you both join Paul and me today. Aw.
well, thank you.
Thanks, Emily. That's so sweet. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. That is so kind.
Yeah, no, this is super awesome.
We feel honored to be invited.
I
Thank you.
would have been happy to wait till a couple weeks, but this is even better. So
Herschel
happy to be able to preview.
Herschel and Margie, $5.
Anytime.
Aw, that's so sweet. $5. Forgot to tell you, Herschel is in the hospital. Oh no. Prayers for Herschel. Yes, guys, put some prayers for Herschel. I hope he's okay.
So this is what the line's going to move like when there's no lightning lanes. It's just a
Yeah.
regular line.
Yep.
So it's moving pretty good now, but yeah, they did those lightning lanes. It would be popular.
Was there a flyover last year or 2 years ago?
I believe it was 2 years ago. They had the, was it the Air Force?
I don't remember.
Wasn't the Blue Angels?
No.
No, so it would have been
Military flyover.
Thunderbirds maybe or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
Oh yeah, Drew, we'd love to meet you. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy when it opens up. It's been 20 minutes so far, a little over 20 minutes. So not horrible.
Oh, there it is. This little thing here.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a one-person, maybe a two-person vehicle.
Steve Urkel.
Oh, Steve
Do you
Urkel's
remember
car.
that car?
It looked like a trash can.
And he like opened it from the front.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got in the front. Apparently that was a real car.
I know, right? Actually, it looks like the car that Ellen DeGeneres was on in Energy.
There they go.
There's the car. Oh, was it last year, Colleen? Okay. I know, isn't that cool?
That looks like the dispatch. That's
I
cool.
know.
I like it. EV, I guess, is personal electric vehicle.
Wow, there's even a back seat. There's one seat in front and one in the back.
One in front, one in back. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like two seats. That's weird. There's one up there and there's one there. That's kind of weird. So sorry.
Josh's head.
My head.
That's cool. Oh, I wonder if you could put that up and then there'd be 3 seats. You wouldn't have much leg room. You know what I mean? I bet that flips up. I bet this flips up.
Oh, I see. You can put 2 seats in the back. It looks like you said.
I think it's a 3-seater.
One seat's folded down. So your legs go on either side of the driver, I guess.
Urkel's
Okay.
car was a Beamer. I didn't know that. BMW.
This car was a Beamer, yeah. She said it reminded her of Steve Urkel's car. Do you remember that one? You got in the front of it. It was like it opened the windshield.
Hi, Disney Pixie. It does look like a little smart car.
Okay. Huh. I said it looked like a trash can.
Hi, Marianne.
This is cool. I mean, I wouldn't want to get an accident in it, but
Oh, heck no.
yeah.
Hi, Kit. Disney has the Urkelmobile in storage somewhere. Oh,
Oh, no,
gotcha, Drew.
I didn't see that movie yet.
Look, you see inside of it?
That would be cool though, some kind of trash avoidance thing. That one looks pretty close to production though. I mean, it's got all the stuff on it. It's got all that tail lights and seatbelt and everything.
Not a smart car, yeah.
It's a nice way to get rid of it.
Watching but working, all right.
Oh yeah, you can see the cars going by a little bit.
I don't remember that from before. Like being able to see them.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
There used to be a mirror up there.
Was there? I don't remember that either. I'd have to go back and look at videos.
Yeah.
It's funny how quick, I forget what the old ride was.
I've got videos, so I don't have to see where the lounge was. I thought it was like you, that it was all the way up at the top,
It is at the top,
where
but
you could see over to Spaceship Earth and stuff.
actually here, let me look on my video. I
Okay.
have a video.
Hi everybody. Any sighting of Roger Rabbit's Benny the Cab? No, not yet. Not yet. Look at the front of it. I mean, it's kind of cool. Probably it has no windshield wipers, but it would have like one wiper on it. right in the middle. Having been rear-ended on the highway, I'd never be comfortable in that car. Yeah, I completely understand that. I like the idea of it being more efficient and stuff, but yeah, that'd be the bad part. It looks like the display is projected on a glass panel, like a clear LCD. That's another thing they've been working on, is clear LCD panels. Right above the steering wheel, there's a clear panel. I bet it's one of those clear LCDs. That's kind of cool. He's walking in. And right at the top. That is right there. It looked like it was pretty high though, like it would be only the very top part. Because this wasn't low in here, so it would have been the very top.
Yeah, because you can see that.
Yeah, unless it's above this, unless it's still above this even more.
Yeah, and it could be.
It could be above this even more.
Here's this.
Yeah, it's definitely right in the front. Okay. Well, that'll be fun and interesting, especially if we know any GM people. They can tell us. Nemo, it's going great. Looks like a makeshift coffin. Oh my goodness. All right, we got to go into the next room here in a minute. Ironic, GM's actively producing heaviest vehicles. Yeah, they do. Heavy vehicles for sure. Big trucks and stuff. V-Fall, $2. Because Jenna left Horizons as much as Josh and me. Oh yeah, V-Fall for sure. We all do.
Yeah, it was my favorite.
Yes. Disney Pixie, thank you. Hey Kelly. Thanks for the super chat. Could you imagine that car on I-4? Yeah, no. And somebody said they got rear-ended on the highway one time and they'd never be in that car. I said, yeah, that'd be my concern. I love the idea, maybe around town, but still. It is more like, to me, it's like a golf cart, yeah. With that it's weatherproof. You wouldn't get wet. Well, they still have those little smart cars, you know, that are like 3-cylinder little things, and they, you know, those are cool, but still kind of small. It's the EVs that are so heavy, all the battery weight. Yeah, that is true too. I don't think that would help that one though. It's just so small. Yeah, the queues are fun. It's very open in here. Last time it was like there were little walls and everything. And if I remember correctly, we went back there at some point. Especially in the crash test dummy version of Test Track 1.0. You went back there. There was a little room back there. So yeah, we'll see. Okay. On July 7th, the train goes into shuttle mode until Cars and Villains are done. Oh my goodness, yeah. Can we ride the train loop? Yeah, and I did it on Tuesday too. July 7th, it goes on shuttle mode. I haven't been able to film that, and honestly, I finally just had to call defeat. I've worked so hard to film everything, and I'm only one person. I can't do it.
You could have me.
No, I know, but you've been busy too, so. I might have you help me later. If we go on the riverboat later at Magic, I still need to get one more audio recording. I have an audio recorder that I just hold right by the speaker, and it was a great recording until right by the fort, some lady started yelling, which is fine, I get it, but like if I can just, I don't even need one perfect ride. If I can just get that part quiet, I can substitute it in. I don't expect people to be quiet on the rides. I just, you just get lucky sometimes.
That's hard.
Especially on a ride like the boat. It's kind of long. I get people are going to talk, but I just need that part to be quiet. They should change the lightning lane to the Sun Pass, Easy Pass lane. I love it. Yeah, Craig's Robotics, the 1.0 queue was cool. I actually love the crash test dummy version. That was fun. They were cute, you know. Yeah, they are closing Spaceship Earth, but just for a little while, just for refurb. Spaceship Earth is not changing like they thought it was. I want one of the cute cars to drive in the Indiana snow. There you go. So I have this phone ready. If the signal gets bad, I can switch to it real quick. It just won't have any chat, but it does work. And I didn't even load in the first key, so it won't go live on the other stream.
Because if you want to, you can just switch to another ride. That's not my problem.
I might.
Different?
And if we have to, once we get closer, if it lags, we can. We'll do the video on your phone or the chat on your phone.
Yep.
It's okay. We have old streams to watch. Yes, for sure. According to the internet, the lounge at Test Track is still there, but only access to GM employees. It must be up above this even then. Maybe we just need to go outside and look again.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely in the front for sure. Because there was that giant roof, you know.
Change the placement of it.
Yeah. And what is this?
This used to be where you'd line up to go make your car.
Oh, do you not make cars anymore?
I doubt it.
Yep. This is a whole different place.
There is.
Thanks, Mr. Obvious. Wow. It's cool though. It's very futuristic. Has some World of Motion vibes to it. I'm getting the vibes a little bit.
And actually, the line will go better because you don't have to sit through it.
That's true. It's also got Guardians vibes a little bit with some of the a lot of hexagons. Oh, listen. Very similar to the old test track music. Has a beat to it. Sorry guys, had to stabilize the stream a little bit. We're good. All good in the neighborhood.
I didn't eat much for lunch and I can feel it.
Yeah, I didn't either. All right, well, we're going to be, it looks like we're going to be in the queue for a few minutes, so we might just switch over here in a minute.
Yeah, we have time.
What's that?
This or
Yeah.
we'll be here.
Looks like we're good for now. Thanks, Goofy Guy, for bopping the like. Appreciate it. Friends from Hawaii are visiting, and since they were so close, we figured we should meet up. That's cool, Manoa J. We got Kaylee, we got Sandy Pandy. Welcome in, guys. I'll be watching on my TV, so it's in and out of chat. No worries, Janice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out the new story here. I guess it's just about testing cars. There's no like design or it's just there's a little bit of learning, but the queue is a little, you know, not a whole lot going on, but I guess we'll see once we get further up. I bet the heads of GM don't have to wait. That's probably true, but that's fine. That's fine, yep. Okay.
And then again at 8.
Wow. I'm hoping we are okay tonight for fireworks. It should be 9:20, I think. We'll see.
Rainy week.
Yeah, was it yesterday that it was just cool all day? It wasn't. It didn't get much above 80 something all day yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
There was a chance of rain like all day yesterday too.
Yeah. I hope they buy Jurassic Park. What could go wrong, right? Yeah. Do you know JoJo's World? Yep, we know JoJo. We sure do. All right, cool. Cool, cool. Environmental impact, that's good. He allowed 1.4K on the ride. There you go. That's awesome. Well, let's see what's around the corner. Is that loading up there on the window? Is that the load up there? Might be.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Right after you got out of your car.
This is the car making area.
The test trip last video was 30K.
Oh, that's nice. Robert, I'm not sure. This might have been where the car parts were in the Test Track 1.0, I think. That ramp was always there. Well, no, at some point you went through the preview, you got through the video in the first version where they talked about how you were going to have all the crash tests and stuff. So that was where, and that lady's like, buckle up, you'd be glad you did. She was funny. Yeah, it was, and there was rooms you would go in. And I was like, okay, we're going to get you ready and get you on that track and everything. Oh yeah, stay safe with the fireworks for sure. Yes, Chris, we'll take a break after this before the stream, before the night stream, and then we'll send you guys over to the night stream as we take a break and go get some dinner or something. That's funny, Drew. Test track with dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Yeah, what could happen? What could go wrong? What? Oh, yeah. That's cool. Platform chassis of a car. April, I'd say we're probably about halfway, I think. The thing is, it looks like a front and rear engine. Maybe that is a different type of design. I don't think that's electric, but I could be wrong. Yep, I had to switch to regular Wi-Fi. Yep. Thank you for posting the new test track and July 3rd fireworks. You guys are wonderful. Have a magical time. Thank you, Joanne. You guys are wonderful. The battery is the entire bottom. That makes sense, Jay. So those are electric motors. Interesting. It looked like there was more. I mean, they're not real. They're kind of mock-ups of motors, but it looked like there was more hardware on there than what you would need for an electric motor. But maybe not. Maybe that's just a gearbox. That's what we were just talking about. I guess it's electric, but this one on the front looks like it's got more hardware on it than what an electric motor would need. The back one looks electric, but yeah, what do I know? Maybe it is because a lot of people in chat say that the bottom part is the battery. That makes sense. Oh, it could be a hybrid. Yeah, that could be a small gasoline engine in the front there. Yeah, it might be a hybrid. Yeah. You know, in the last version of Test Track, they had something about a hydrogen-powered car, and the emission was water. Probably not quite safe enough, though, I'd imagine. Hydrogen is you know, kind of temperamental. Plus, I think the other concern was, where would you fill it up? They'd have to build a bunch of hydrogen stations. Yeah. Looks like all-wheel drive electric. The yellow caps indicate high voltage. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right about that. It's hard to tell, but yeah, the back one definitely is electric. The front one kind of looks like maybe hybrid, but maybe that's just, like I said, I don't know what that box on the top is. It does look like an electrical connector, though, so maybe you guys are right. It's cool, though. It'd be nice if they had kind of like a label on the cars to tell us what they were.
Maybe they will.
Yeah, maybe they'll add that in. You know, just on a little sign on both sides telling us what are we looking at. Just like a museum. Okay, so what do you think? I can switch to the other phone just so we have both Wi-Fi and cellular. Okay, let's do that.
At least when we get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Or we can do it now if you want.
Let's wait till we get around the corner, and that way I don't have to worry about the chat. So what I'll do is I'll switch it real quick, and I'll just have you hold this phone so it doesn't drop. The orange is HV, high voltage. Okay, cool. Let me hand it to you so I can get a drink here real quick.
Hey, Manoa J, how are you today? Definitely excited
This is what Corey Livington said,
to
that
ride this.
you didn't need Wi-Fi until you get on the ride, which is the way it used to be too.
You have, okay, gotcha.
Like Disney Wi-Fi.
Not to be weird, but we're behind you. Okay, hello. Oh, hello. I was like, directly behind us. Or
No, like really.
hello.
That's so funny.
Yeah, are you guys
I was
excited?
like, I can find a quick.
Excited to ride it?
Well, I'm the customer, so I rode
Okay.
it last week.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
They
Okay.
came in and they were just like, hey, you guys can ride it.
Sure, why not? That's awesome.
That's cool.
I wasn't expecting this big line for it.
I'm assuming it wasn't the last time you rode it, probably not this long.
No, we just went through, it was before they started the actual cast reviews.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
Oh, nice.
So it was like, I was literally working.
Oh,
We got a pre-preview.
nice.
Walk straight through like,
Okay,
This
cool.
is cool. I'm just kind of taking it in. Like, this is where we designed the cars before, I think.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, there are some long
Yeah.
legs.
Always fun.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, these are cast member friends of
Yeah.
ours that brought us along. We appreciate it. So, yeah.
We're excited.
We did. We've done Tron.
I did the Little Mermaid show not
Little
too long
Mermaid.
ago. Yeah.
Fantasmic was a
Oh,
good
and
one.
Tiana's.
I think my favorite one was Fantasmic
I was
because
like thinking about the way they do all the other previews. I wonder why this one's so different. Even with Tiana's, your time slot, you're in and out of there.
You're right.
and
We
you were
walked
able to
right
ride it
on.
multiple times in your hour window.
You're exactly
Hour
right.
window line.
Yeah.
we did that on Tron. They let us ride it at least 3 times
Yeah.
as long as we were in that window.
So I wonder why I'm like, it's interesting too. Like every other one I've done, maybe it's a wristband. They're like,
I
Yeah.
wonder if they have.
I think they just put less hype on it because they're like, it's a redo of a redo.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is why they're pretty relaxed about filming on it, I think, because
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, whenever Connect Me the other day, they had a sign out that just said they were like, we're welcome to take pictures and everything. They were just like, don't post anything until like Disney starts posting.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then by the time they let everybody on, then they were allowed. Yeah, we love the Fantasmic link. We got to be sitting in there with all the cast members, and everybody got so excited with all the new stuff
was
and all the new
awesome.
scenes and everything.
I need to remember the last time I saw it. I know we tried to see it one time, like years ago, before we had our son. And it ended, like, it was like a monsoon out there.
Oh,
and
no.
Everyone was like fleeing and running. And it was
Yeah,
really
it can be tough. Yeah, in the summer it can be tough to see it for sure.
Yeah.
I know, that's why I was telling him, I'm like, I think we'll be here today and then we're not going to come back next time.
Yeah.
That's what we were just hoping. I don't think we have too much longer, but I'm hoping the weather holds off so we can get through the ride.
Yeah, me too.
And they've had to close a lot of this.
Have they?
Yeah, like pretty much everybody's previews that were after like 3 p.m. have been canceled.
Really?
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe they
They were
had.
just telling people, oh, you can try again tomorrow. You
Yeah.
can try again tomorrow.
And maybe that's what.
Maybe that's what. Maybe these people
Yeah.
are from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
It's a gimbal. It just keeps your phone nice and.
It's a gimbal.
Yeah. Yep.
So you can do this and it's going to stay.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
We can go so far. Eventually it gets mad and shuts off. But yeah.
But no, it's pretty good.
I know. That makes me nervous.
Yeah, it hasn't moved for a minute.
I
I feel like I still hear the rumbling of the car still.
or that.
Yeah.
And we can't check the app to see if it's down.
Nope, it's not on the app.
It's not on there. Yeah.
Let me check the radar. I can check the radar.
Yes. Rachel, $9.99 care character jumping up and down saying #1 fan. Thank you so much, Rachel. That's so sweet. Very, very kind of you. Really appreciate it. Hey, Tony. Are you getting choppy sound? It is pretty loud in here, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but
There's no precipitation for at least 60 minutes.
okay. Oh. Something about continued patience. That's all I heard.
It must be something.
Did you hear what they said? All I heard was something continued patience. So it must be broken or something?
I heard that voice. That was the second time I heard that voice.
Okay.
But other than that,
Okay. I just heard the end, so I'm guessing that they're saying something happened. But I don't know. We're gonna find out.
This is why you test it first.
That's exactly right. Yep, they gotta test it before they put it out to the public. Very true. Good. Oh, good. You refreshed and it was all good. I'm glad. Yeah, sometimes refreshing definitely helps. Oh, here we go. We're moving now. Sweet. 5 minutes ago, ride powered off, work lights turning on. Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. Thanks. Yep, we're in the queue, and the queue is full. Yay, we're moving! We're in the middle of a queue. There's a queue on each side. Queue and a queue. So it looks like we go up this way, around, and then I think this is the load area right here.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
From like, it's the same.
I'll tell you what, once we get up there, we'll switch phones.
Okay.
It's
They will usually stop the ride if it is raining, because it does go outdoors. Correct?
what's that?
They usually do stop the ride if it's raining.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this one ready just in case here.
Is there anything interactive in the queue? Not that I've seen so far. Doesn't mean they won't have it when it opens, but I'm not seeing. I mean, they've got screens. So that's about it.
Mostly just exhibits,
Yeah.
more similar to the first test track, not in style, but just it just had exhibits. Now,
Yeah.
one thing Jen and I both said is I wish there'd be more signs to explain stuff. But
Yeah. But maybe they're coming.
Yeah.
So it's not open officially.
No, I've heard nothing but good things about the ride, so you know.
Yay.
And I
Test
don't
track
always
was
go
my.
through the queue. A lot of times I'll end up doing the lightning. Oh yeah, here.
Yep.
No problem. It's kind of tight.
Test Track was my son's favorite ride, so happy it's back. Funny thing is, my wife and I have been going to Disney for 25 years and only tried Test Track 2 years ago. Oh, wow.
Cool. It looks like some kind of an 8500 car. A little bit. It's all open.
Sweet Caroline. Yeah, we'll all sing it. Well, that's one thing tonight, guys, with our stream. They're going to have DJs at the Magic Kingdom. I'm pretty sure they have them
Oh, they
tonight,
will.
too,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Well,
So
they're
it's
showing
gonna
the
be
cars
fun.
here on the screen. So those cars are being shown
Oh,
there.
okay.
That's the race car looking one. wonder how many of them actually get like tested, like actually made and driven.
Good question.
And then there's the SUV one. Look at that. That one looks pretty cool.
I'll take the deep wood.
What's that?
I'll take that one.
Yeah. It looks like some kind of a futuristic Bronco or something.
Mr. Fusion, yeah.
Mr. Fusion. Oh, today is the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future coming out.
Yes, today, right now.
July
Today,
3rd?
right now.
Yeah, July 3rd, 1985.
That's right. Back to the Future, 40 years, guys. Can't believe it. Bobsled with wheels. It does look like a bobsled.
Yeah. Those look like race car wheels, though, the way they're kind of out by themselves.
This looks like the thing from Star Wars that the Jawas ride on.
Yeah, it does look like that a little bit.
Great Scott.
I don't know if they noticed or not, but the wheels aren't round.
I mean, it's like the old school World of
Oh, they come
Motion.
out. I'll have to look at the video. I missed that part.
He said the wheels come out. Did you guys remember from the old World of Motion when they test out a bunch of wheels?
That one up there's pretty cool, too.
Oh, you're fine. No worries.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Look at the old Doom buggy. Thing is, I think both of those were better than the Cybertruck.
I don't know. This looks pretty weird.
I just like that they float
It looks
around
like
with-
a remote control car.
Yeah. I mean, it's wild they would never make it because it's a it's a prototype, but
That's right.
I
Maria.
like the idea.
Sorry, Sandra.
I was gonna say because
All right,
you can't see
Leslie.
through it this way. Oh,
Miss Sugar Cookie.
I'm assuming they can see from the inside.
It's like the glasses on Back to the Future when Marty's like, "Can you see?"
He's like, we got to go back, and he's like,
That's what this is right here. You guys didn't see me, but I went like this to Josh.
went like
Can you
this, yeah.
see?
yeah. When Doc Brown had his silver glasses on in Back to the Future.
Back to the Future too.
Marty's like waving the phone, like, can you see me? Because he couldn't see his eyes through there. And nobody back in '85 knew about those kind of glasses where you could see on one side but not the other. That was all the rage in the '90s. For that
Yep, we're still in the queue. Almost been in line an hour.
Yeah.
I know, right, Robert?
Oh, at least we're moving a little bit again.
Yep. Coming up,
That's
on
not
an
the
hour.
load area. That's the turn into the load. So the
Yeah,
load's
but the load's right here,
there,
yeah.
Like, I think if I saw it,
Okay, I know where we
So
are.
it's been an hour, just for reference.
you know,
See how long it takes
it's
us.
something about the square shape.
We're in the AC though, so that is amazing.
Oh, yeah,
We were-
they got the AC going good.
Yeah, if we were outside, that would be a whole different story. We do it though. Great Scott, do you know what this means?
No.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Call the mouse family.
Heavy. Why is everything heavy in the future?
Oh my word, it does look like a computer mouse.
What?
That looks like a mouse
Somebody said it
that
looks
you
like a
use
computer
on a computer. Totally.
Call it
Yep.
the mouse car.
Jay, exactly. Hey, Christy.
There we go.
Yay, we're moving right along now.
All right, we can go ahead and switch if we're going to move fast.
Okay.
So, guys, we're just going to pause for like 30 seconds or less
Yep.
to switch to the phone with AT&T because I think that it will probably work better.
Yes.
And so let me get it ready.
Okay.
Test track. Connection. All right, I'm just going to turn it on, and that way they don't even have to pause this time.
Okay. Tell me when.
Let's make sure we get it on the corner here.
Just in the one. This is the line, the fourth line.
Okay, we can do it.
This is the merge. All right, pause it.
Yep. Yep. Hey, turn off gimbal. Hi, everybody. All right, guys. Okay. I need you to help me get this out of here.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay, perfect. That's the one that's live.
Yep. Oh. It's okay. Hello, everybody. I don't know how to work your gimbal.
Okay, here we go. I'll take it now.
Got it?
Yep.
Or if he loses you, we'll bring you right back.
Yep. If you'll pull up your iPhone for the chat, that would be awesome. All right, friends. We won't see the chat, but you'll see the stream. That's all that matters. There we go. All right, friendos. Yes, so this is the merge. It's in the same place it was. Single rider on one side, lightning lane on the other. So there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna put my other phone back in my backpack. Is everybody seeing us now?
Yep.
Cool. Actually, can you hold this too for just 5 seconds? There we go. Sorry, I want to put my phone away.
Josh thinks I have 5 hands.
You do. You're an octopus.
Just kidding.
I read the other day that octopus will punch fish that are swimming by for no other reason than just to be rude.
What?
Just for spite.
Oh my word, that's not nice.
Apparently, octopus are
Not nice.
and apparently they're super smart. Somebody said if something ever happened to humans, other than the fact that they only live a year or two, like they would be the best candidate to take over the world because
Wow.
they're really intelligent apparently.
Wow.
Because they'll escape all the time.
Yeah, no, I remember that from the movie.
Yeah.
Finding Dory,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah, the octopus.
He ended up in the coffee pot.
Yeah. He tried.
He did.
All right, friends, here we go. We are on the final bend here. Now, this bend has been here since the original Test Track 1.0. They had engines sitting here.
You can't. Can you? Oh yeah, you can see.
Yeah, so that's where we just were. All right.
I remember this. This is the exact same.
Everything's exactly the same. Yeah. Maybe they'll put something here.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. I figured they'd change the carpet. That'd be always a good idea.
And paint. Oh, sorry.
We don't have any chat. We have no chat. Can an octopus drive a car? Probably not. Yeah, see, I bet they're going to put something there. Because right now it's just a box. And these are previews, guys, so I'm sure the queue that was probably the last thing. The queue will be touched up and everything, but it's cool. It's futuristic. I like that.
That's right. Yeah, we're almost there.
Nice. I'm just going to leave the stream just like this. No touching. I have no windscreens on because I'm afraid I'll drop them. So you just enjoy the wind noise outside.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Almost there. I didn't realize that on the other side of the wall there was the front queue.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. I mean, there was no window there before, but now there is.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, the cars look different.
Yeah, well, I've seen the cars. They posted them on Disney Parks social media. They posted them on Instagram.
I probably
Just-
saw it. I just forgot.
Showing the Imagineers were working on them and showing what they look like. They got LED lights in the front. We'll do our very best to keep the stream going, guys. Don't worry at all.
If we can get the car up to 88 miles per hour, what gear will we go to?
I don't know.
All 4 straight ahead.
Okay.
How many? 4, 5, 6. Are you control just right to the right?
Sure.
How many?
4.
Just wait right over here. She will go and try accommodate.
All right. We're ready to be placed in a car.
Don't worry, they'll tell us.
And then y'all be on 3 and 4.
Okay.
3 and 4.
Do you
Okay.
want the front, back?
Whatever. What do you guys? What? It's your first time too, so I'm happy either way. We'll do the back. We'll do the back.
We'll let you guys go.
Yeah. Well, and actually, sometimes the windshield gets a little bit in the way, so you guys can see better, and I can kind of get a shot above the windshield. Yep. So that'll be perfect. Here, I'll jump in 4 here then. Okay, guys. As the Swedish chef says, their machine is going to flurmdy. Yeah. I'll take my sunglasses off so I don't lose them.
Oh, now I see the stitches.
Oh, nice. Ohana. That's awesome. I love that.
And all 3 of these, I got it 3 different times.
Oh, really?
And the guy that did these 2.
Does your other arm say reach out and find your happily ever after?
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
The guy that did this combined it into one more.
That's so cool.
Those are cool. I love it.
And you actually got me hooked on stitch.
He's awesome.
Now, did you get the happily ever after one during the original run of happily ever after?
I think so.
So, see, you were super excited when it came back because then your tattoo was back in the parks, right?
This is actually my favorite one.
Oh, I love that.
But I can cry at the same exact time.
So much.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. We got a paw print of 40 before they. I know. There you go.
This was my first tattoo. Now I have to get one for the cat. Oh, I did.
Yep, the cars look like they've been, revamped a little bit. Now there's no scanners here because there's no car design anymore. Yeah. So it's probably, you just get in, you don't worry about it. And, all right. I'll miss the design a little bit, but that's all right. It looks like there's no screens in the cars either. No, no screens. Just speakers. Remember the cars had screens in them to tell you who won each part of the challenge. It would tell you how you did. That's right. That's nice. So they're going to tell us all the story once we get in there, I guess. Okay. I like the LED lights in the front. They're cool. All right. Here we go. Indeed. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, there we go. All right, friends, enjoy.
Hello, the seatbelt check is around the corner. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please, supervise children. Thank you.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien abrochado y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Welcome, riders. I'll be your guide on today's journey.
And I'm your automated vehicle. Welcome to the test track.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, we set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises. Woo, nicely done.
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Let's go!
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Oh, let's try another. That looks good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon? Welcome, riders. I'll be your guide on today's journey.
And I'm your automated vehicle. Welcome to the test track.
There's no wheel on this car.
Exactly.
This car around.
All right, I finally got it back. Yeah, I guess our car was broken. It just kept saying, let's go.
Yeah, they said the audio wasn't right.
And then my app crashed and everything else. I think I'm just going to have to restore this phone. It's not the app, I think it's the phone. I'm going to have to restore it.
I'm gonna send you the pictures. Okay, cool.
That was interesting. I liked it. I think they were supposed to have the song there. The last part before the launch was cool with the big movie. I did like all the home scenes. I thought that was homey and very, very, very old school Epcot. I like that. I think you guys saw most of the ride until we got outside. Yeah, it looks like they're having some issues now. So let me see here. Hold on just a second.
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
Okay.
But
I like the idea of it. I just need to see it again to see. Yeah, we should tell them. Or you want to tell them? Hello. Maybe. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry for all the tech issues. There's nothing we can do about it sometimes, but it's all right. I still got to see it. We'll get to see the showroom and stuff here in just a minute. Once we get around the corner here, I'll switch to the other phone so I can see the chat. It is cool. I love the futuristic theme of it. Yeah, I like to be able to hear the music, but we'll try that next time. Here, I'm gonna switch my phone real quick back to the one with the chat. Yeah, let's go.
She was Mario. Let's go.
Because you could hear it. It kind of glitched out.
It did, yes.
It made a little kind of a crack and a pop.
Yeah.
So, oh well. That's
But
cool.
it was so fun, right? I mean,
I like the futuristic part of it.
this part, yeah, that part was cool. Right before you went out to the end.
All the little rooms and everything were fun.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
that was cool too. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I love this. The futuristic
So cool.
city. That's so super cool. I'll get a picture of this.
Yeah, this is very old Epcot here. I love it. We need all the old Epcot.
Yeah, it's just they're in testing, so that's why
Yeah,
they're
it's all
testing the
good.
tracks, so that's why it's not quite.
And we know it's testing, so
not quite working.
everybody was saying we should ask for a rewrite, but I was like, I don't know. It's all good. At least we got to see the visual, exactly. The visual was great.
Alright, I'm ready to switch.
Okay. Dream car, I mean, it's pretty cool. Here, let's go over to the bench.
This is fine.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and turn it off for now. Okay, go ahead and turn it off for now. Okay, push and hold the gimbal button. Okay, take this.
Take this. Take that. I don't know, we're gonna go see if the shop's open, guys.
Alright, so I won't use that phone anymore until we can be sure that it is fixed.
I liked it in it. I think it was a good upgrade, personally.
Yeah, I need to see it again, like just with the right audio, but yeah, I did. Overall, I liked it.
Yes. Say happy birthday to my mom, Katrina. Happy birthday.
Alright, I'll take it. I got it. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me put you back in the gimbal. There we go. Let me make sure it's balanced. It feels amazing. Okay, we're all balanced. We're all good. So, brought to you by the letters L and G. Love it.
I'm just curious.
She was, yeah, it was.
You know, without her saying, let's go.
I know. It was probably fun to be free, like some upbeat version of it playing. I'm assuming.
It started and then it quit.
Yeah. But I liked the way that the scenes were, you know, like each little scene of the bedrooms, the houses. You guys couldn't see a lot of it.
The outside of the house was cool.
Yeah, there's outside of a house. There was like on the side there were like screens showing our car changing into something futuristic. But then so that's a callback to World of Motion too.
Yep.
But then also what you'll see is on the other side there were like house implements and stuff in there. So it was stuff we couldn't show it all. But yeah, so I can understand if people don't like it. It's very different. It's probably more there's not as much going on as far as like there's not the story. You don't see it till you get right on the ride. you know, and stuff. So I get
I don't
that.
know, the last one didn't have a ton of stories.
No, it's just you got to design your car. Yeah.
That's true.
It's more interactive than this one. I personally like it because I like the futuristic idea. Obviously, they're going to be putting in like, you know, cars here. I would say.
I would assume this will be here.
Is an audio triggered by the sensors in the track? Yeah, there could be. I don't. It sounded like that the car was having trouble making connection to the track somehow, and a lot of those are made by sensors. But you would also think that with a brand new ride that it would have, not that obviously it's gonna have glitches, but that it would have some of like a reliable connection. So hopefully they'll get that figured out. No, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to see it with the fun to be free. The ending scene, you couldn't see. It was literally like a runaway railway before you go out the door. Obviously, people already said earlier the door was broken, and that's cool. They'll get that fixed. But what was super cool was the fact that they had like that giant thing that surrounded you 360 degrees all around it. It was neat.
I said to him, let's go, we have the second one.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I was gonna say maybe we can do it again, and then we can hear the audio next time. Okay, cool.
Take the car.
Okay, let's take it. Let's take it home. When glitches in the ride make the best memories. Yeah, I think there's a story talking about an optimistic future of cars, which reminds me a lot of original Epcot. There you go, Joanna. I think that's true too. I have to kind of digest it for a second. No, I didn't dislike it at all. I'm just kind of processing it right now. Yeah, the shop isn't ready, which is understandable. But yeah. Anyway, I love the fact that they put Fun to be Free in there, and that was the spoiler that somebody gave me the other day, and it was fine. They didn't mean to, but it was just one of those things. I was like, oh yeah, okay, well I'm glad that they included that.
Your plan. Do you think we have time?
We'll see.
We gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, they got rid of the vet out front. Yeah, the line looks like it's died down a little. I bet they had it. I bet they had more people here because it was shut down. But yeah, I don't know. Rename it to World of Modern Motion. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interactive. Yeah. I don't know. And I think it's kind of like anything else. I think that definitely don't take our video for it because obviously we didn't get a clean ride through on it because of the audio issues. So I would say to make any judgment about it, you'd have to see it exactly the way it's supposed to be, and you'd also probably, I would say too, before you totally judge a ride, always see it for yourself in person if you can, because there's stuff that you may not be able to see in the video. Now when it opens, I've got my new 360 camera, which will do really well on that ride. So yeah, they do. Hey Greg.
I'm glad I went into it as blind as I could.
I think it fits the overall theme here. They've got this music and kind of this futuristic, optimistic idea of things. I think it fits that pretty well.
I mean, obviously it's the same track and everything, so that's all the same. But
it actually had one less speed up. It didn't, the analog brake thing.
You're right.
It did that once, but that was cool with all the buildings that were lit up, kind of like futuristically.
That was cool, yeah.
So I liked it. All right. Well, either way, we're going to send you guys over to the second stream. If we do get a chance to ride it again, we don't know if we're going to have time or not, but I may, it's like, I was wondering what was wrong with my glasses. Do you see anything wrong with my glasses? Well, one of the lenses fell off in my pocket. I was like, it looks weird. It looks kind of weird. All kinds of technical issues, guys. But anyway, if we do get the chance to ride it again, maybe I'll make a video and post that later or something. But there's also tons of videos online if you want to go see those and see it with the music. I might do the same if we don't get a chance to ride it, just to kind of feel it the first time. So either way. But we do have fun stuff coming up later. We got July 4th fireworks going on tonight because Magic Kingdom does them 2 days in a row, July 3rd and 4th. So definitely it's going to send you over to the next stream, which luckily I didn't mess up, so I'm glad about that. But definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be super awesome. And big thanks to Emily and Paul for letting us come along here. We'll say thanks to them here in just a minute. What's that? Yeah, we just have to catch up with them here. I think we're going to wrap up the stream here in a second. So if you guys want to join us for that, we can do that. We can actually go maybe, let's go in front of Spaceship Earth. There'll be more room. And then if we get to go again, we can just do like a regular video of it or something. But yeah. Okay. I got kind of, I also just thinking back on, I got kind of Spaceship Earth, old school Spaceship Earth vibes in those scenes from the houses. And also the old school interventions where they had all the futuristic houses.
And Horizons.
And Horizons, yeah.
Like
So
they were talking to each other in the ride, reminded like the lady in the
Horizons.
Yeah, a lot of Horizons.
So there is a lot of that. And again, it takes me a while. So that's why I never want to say whether I like something or not. In general, I liked it. I'm just trying to like think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, great ride. Just gotta process it.
And obviously the actual motion outside, that's all the same. The woods part was beautiful. They changed it back into more like real trees and stuff.
Pretty. But we were all like, wait, what's happening?
I think,
Let's go.
well, I heard the music start and then it kind of quit.
And it crackled a little.
Yeah. So, but I do like the Easter eggs. And yeah, I missed Interventions. The House of the Future was super fun. The Heartbeat of Freedom tag after the performance of Luminous will be, tomorrow. We'll have that Heartbeat of Freedom tag tomorrow here at Epcot. And I got to study up. I got to see where we stood last year and how the signal worked and everything else. Oh, yeah. Did it work? Okay. Yeah. And also you need to be able to see America because that's where a lot of the stuff is.
I think that's why we stood there. We had to wait there a while.
Yeah. What's the ranking out of 1, 2, or 3? I don't want to do that yet because I haven't ridden it enough to see it yet.
Yeah. And I wouldn't, judge it until you get to ride it.
Yeah. Like I mean I want to see the whole thing. So like and kind of have time to process. So I don't know if I have a ranking yet. Like I said, I'm a sucker for old school Epcot, so I always love that. But what did you guys think?
That was great.
Cool.
Fun.
Yeah. We can use our imagination on the music, but I think the rest of it was pretty neat. Cool. I think we're gonna say goodbye to them for now. And like I said, if we do get to ride it again, then we can, do that offline. But I wanted to thank you guys for letting us come on along with you.
So awesome.
So yeah, super fun. And again, Molly and Emily and Paul, and we appreciate that, you guys. It's super awesome. So, but you see Molly and Emily in the chat, then you'll know who you're talking to.
Thanks to Disney for letting us have a free pass today.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks to Disney as well. Well, here, we can move over here a little bit and we can do a selfie with you guys and say goodbye. And we're going to send you guys over to the new the July 4th fireworks stream. So definitely stay tuned for that. Big thank you to all the moppers and hoppers and boppers. Look at those sunglasses. I'm like it's like a pirate. I'll fix them later. All right, everybody. Thanks to all the sponsors. Links are in the description. Thanks to all the Platinum members. We'll do all that stuff later. This was just a quick stream. But thanks to all of you for watching, bearing with us through all the technical stuff. Tonight will be all good. That's right. All right, everybody. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.